Welcome back to our messages from the Divine Compassionate Guides. My name is Julianne Duffy. My purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to assist humanity in reconnecting to its highest form of authenticity. My intention when I pull these cards is they will assist you in the most appropriate way. Today I'm pulling from the Wild Woman Mystery Cards by Elizabeth McLeod. Quick 3-card spread to see what the guides have for us today. So let's go right into it. The first part of our message is healing, which seems very appropriate. If you did tune in yesterday, we did a pull on reflection, which is all about learning to reflect through, especially when we have those sad and difficult moments, and that there's huge spiritual growth through that, which really is that healing process. So we're going through massive healing on scale. All of us, we're healing. And then the next part of the message is the truth. And I think this really comes to that cliche idea that the truth will set you free. But I feel like that's very much what it is. We're healing because the truth is coming to fruition. And the truth may be hard to swallow, may be difficult for some of us to really look at and absorb and come into terms with. But the truth is going to set us free. And it's going to assist us in our healing process. And the last part of our message for today is the flow card. And then again, that's appropriate because we're going to see the flow. The flow is going to lead us to the truth. And the flow is really that divine flow, the flow of how life is, and trusting that when we're in the flow, the things that need to manifest in the time, even if we struggle and we want something to happen quicker or slower or whatever our own time frame, we have to trust that the flow is happening in the divine timing. And through that flow, we're getting more truth, which is really assisting us in going through this healing process as a consciousness. The human consciousness has been very injured and is not and has really struggled to be at its peak, probably for millennias, not the millennials themselves, but millennias. And, since humans came into being, which again, with the truth coming out, maybe we'll figure out how long we've really been around in this form of humanity, but it's not really apparent. And that's some of the truth that we're going to come into. So we are healing as a collective. The truth is there, which is assisting us through this healing process. And when we go with the flow, as the truth comes out, it's going to be easier for us to heal and go forward. Because that's that trust that's going to help encourage us to take the steps that we need and know that the divine has got our back. When we're in the flow, we know the divine is assisting us with that. So that is our message. We're healing. The truth is coming, and that's also assisting our healing process, and that we're being guided to get in the flow. Trust the divine there. The divine's got our back. So even if we come across truths that are uncomfortable, make us sad, very much like the message from the other day, it's a huge opportunity for us to grow. This is how we grow as a soul. This is how we grow as human beings. This is how our consciousness grows. And we're not going to be able to heal if we aren't living in the truth and we don't trust the divine. So take this message, as always, use it to your benefit. And as always, I hope this will help heal and serve you. Please do subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, namaste.